Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kikar, and this is the last major stop before RCCW.
Before Chad Andrews' Pretzel Palooza.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here until 5-way dance, Chad.
Obviously, I'm here to support PS Power.
Oh, well, I guess Chad Andrews is doing. Rick, did you let this? Okay, Rick's giving me the thumbs up. Yeah, he did let you in. Well,
yeah.
If we can, well, we're gonna let JoJo quickly announce our Grand Champion real quick because he's a very pissed off Grand Champion, might I add. We'll kick it off the episode with Kama Kozzy. JoJo, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your RCCW Grand Champion, Kama Kozzy.
Well, as I was saying, this is our last major stop till 5-way dance, and we only know about 2 of the world title matches heading into the event, but that's why tonight is happening. Kama Kozzy clearly in a pissed off mood after what happened at Culture Shock when Alejandro would ruin him and Johnny Cage's title match by inserting himself into it and attacking them both. Kozzy gets to end in a double DQ.
He didn't ruin it, Kikar. He enhanced it.
He enhanced it? How do you enhance it?
Yeah. He made it more watchable.
But he didn't get a definitive winner. That's the point of a match, to have a definitive winner to the better man. Is that was the whole point of the match?
Life's not always fair. You can't always have a definitive winner. Let's hear what he has to say.
Yes, you can. You buffoon. But anyway, yeah, let's listen to what the Grand Champion has to say.
I am Big Boy.
Small baby. Right to the point. Johnny Cage, come out here now. Alejandro interrupted our instant classic at Culture Shock. I said I owed you that one-on-one match, and he stuck his nose where it didn't belong. I want a rematch with you, and I want it tonight. Tonight! You heard it best! Kama Kozzy wants a rematch tonight! With Johnny Cage!
That was rather quick.
Well, Kama Kozzy wanted to get to the point, like he said to start there. He's not out here to keep on talking and talking away. No, Kama Kozzy came out here to fight. And he wants to fight this man. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if we can wait for a moment to see where he is. Your cue, there he is! The Earthrealm A-lister. The one and only Johnny Cage.
I hate that stupid nickname. That's how Johnny sees me.
Well, if you want to see more Johnny Cage, you can also check him out over on Maurice's WWE channel, because that is where he is the current United States Champion on SmackDown Live. And that was kind of the big reason, the catalyst for Johnny Cage to come back to RCCW after a year's hiatus, caused by the very bad in the ring right now. Whether that be intentional or not, Kama Kozzy's made it clear it wasn't personal, it was just, you had to make an impact. And Johnny was at the wrong place at the wrong time, but Johnny Cage seems to really not hold too much of a grudge against it, considering, hey, he went on to be United States Champion after all that. Went to go reinvent himself over in the WWE, and he's back here on Avalanche.
I wouldn't say he reinvented himself. From then and now, he's still the same man.
Well, yeah, to be fair, but you know what, I mean, style-wise. Well, hell, I wasn't expecting you to be so quick about it, Kama. I was, of course, expecting you to pitch a rematch between us, a fair one-on-one, but tonight? Well, if you want me tonight, I'll be more than happy to accept that challenge and take that grand title off of you in tonight's main event match. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah!
Well,
period.
Well, we just had the main event set in stone, Kama Kozzy and Johnny Cage, but I mean, I guess that's what they wanted it to be, but you had to expect this man wasn't going to let that happen. Alejandro put him where.
The man of the hour is here to stay.
Alejandro made his presence felt in the Grand Championship, in the title picture. Whoa!
Hi-ya!
Oh, that's fiery right there, but Alejandro made his presence felt in the Grand Championship title picture when he, like I said, he crashed the Grand Championship match at Culture Shock and basically caused it to be a no contest.
Whether you like it or not, Alejandro's Alejandro. He's gonna do whatever it takes to get that spotlight on him. I mean, look at him. It looks like he's already got his wish.
I mean, I hate to say it, but you're not wrong, Chad. That's how Alejandro is. It doesn't matter how he does it, as long as the spotlight is on him. That's all that matters. And Alejandro also.
But of course.
Oh, go ahead.
But of course, with every other man trying to get the spotlight, there's always that one little weasel trying to take it away. Case in point, Jordan Oliver.
And you've got to think, Chad, if Alejandro's coming out here right now, Jordan Oliver can't be too far behind.
That's the sad truth.
Jeez! The flames coming up from the ring pyro machines, and Alejandro's calling for a microphone. How dare you? How dare both of you cast me aside like I did not make the biggest impact at Culture Shock when I interrupted that matchup. I did it for a very, very specific reason, and that reason is I want the Grand Championship. If you think I'm going to let this main event that you two have cooked up happen without me being involved, you have another thing coming, compadre. I want my shot at the Grand Championship. I will not allow people like you, people like these fans, and people like that ignorant chihuahua, Lucas Hackett, to disrespect and disregard Alejandro Buramuerto. Oh boy!
Oh, great.
Stuff is picking up, Chad, because remember that weasel you mentioned? Well, here comes the one and only. It's the Source God, Jordan Oliver.
Of course, he's back out here trying to leech off Alejandro.
Alejandro screwed him at the Fantasy Road Summit some months ago, and Jordan Oliver.
That's his fault. That's not Alejandro's fault. That's J.O.'s fault.
He eliminated Alejandro fair and square. Alejandro's being a poor sport.
And you know what? 1, 2, 3. That was still his fault.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Oliver, the Sauce God, the one and only, coming out here, and you had to think this, of course, was going to happen. Consider we've got two big feuds on Avalanche combusting in the ring right now, and I can't believe Alejandro again is still bitter about Lucas Hackett and all that nonsense.
I would be too if they tried to ruin my whole career. I'm just being honest.
Well, I can kind of see where you're coming from there. Anyway, Jordan Oliver. Talking about hypocrisy, Al. All you've been doing is disrespecting and disregarding me ever since the Fantasy Road Summit. I didn't forget, and I hope as hell I've let you know that you shouldn't forget either. Our business, despite what you think, is far from over. So if you're gonna stick your nose where it doesn't belong, allow me to stick mine where it does belong. Because if you're in the title picture, then consider me in it too. Because I sure as hell am not gonna let you get away with what you pulled. Wait a minute!
Oh my, yes!
That's the music of Mr. Steel Waifu himself, it's Flash Century! But
Flash Century.
But you gotta think about this, Chad. I mean, we know why all four of the men are in the ring right now, but why is Flash Century coming out here?
It should be obvious. He's coming out here getting what he deserves.
Well, I mean,
getting what he more than rightfully deserves.
Oh, I mean, you're not wrong. Flash Century, I mean, with Bart Simpson's recent becoming of the Warriors Champion, you gotta think Flash Century wants to follow in those footsteps as well and become a champion as well. And
of course, the leader of the network, the man who's busted his ass off for 2 seasons now.
Almost 3.
Oh yeah, nearing 3. up to get what he rightfully has worked for this entire time.
Well, Flash Century is pretty much one of those RCCW success stories you didn't think you'd see. I mean, when he first started out, he was pretty much the biggest joke on the roster, and then look at this. The guy cemented himself as a bona fide main eventer in these last 2 years. The man's gonna be a world champion. I mean, I think we can both agree on that.
Yeah, exactly. But must I also add, Flash Century is a part of SWA, which is where I commentate.
Yes, of course. Before Flash picks up the microphone, SWA, check them out. Link in the description. Whoa, hold on a second. Now, if we're going off what happened at the New Dawn Pro Summit, then how about the four of you get to the back of the line? Because who was the one who not only won that match, but who eliminated half of the battlefield? I pinned you, J.O. I pinned Dipper Pines. Oh, and the biggest one, I pinned you, Kama Kozzy. So if anyone here is more deserving of a shot at that grand championship, it's me, Flash Century. This is what I like to see. 5 of our top stars, all making a claim to that championship en route to an event where it's 5-man matches. The puzzle just puts itself together, I guess. I got a solution to all of your problems. You all want to fight each other or want a shot at that title. So, let's do it then. Kama Kozzy defends the Grand Championship at 5-Way Dance in said match against Johnny Cage, Flash Century, Jordan Oliver, and Alejandro Buramuerto. We need something for tonight as well. So Kama, why don't you get cozy backstage, go grab something from catering and sit back and relax. You got tonight off to scout your opponents because I'm putting Jordan Oliver and Johnny Cage in a team to face off against Flash Century and Alejandro in tonight's main event. And to ensure that main event happens, none of you are permitted to touch each other until said main event. Because unlike some people, we actually ensure our matches happen. Now all of you clear the ring ASAP. We got a show to get on the road. Well, how do you feel about that, Chad?
I liked it.
I liked it too. We've got it set up. 5-Way Dance. Kama's going to defend the title against those 4 men in the ring right now. Johnny Cage, Alejandro Buramuerto, Jordan Oliver, and Flash Century. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be tonight's main event. Speaking of Flash Century, 2 of his cohorts on the female side of the network are coming up next, as we have Rainbow Dash versus Gilda Griffon in a double Avalanche.
Oh, this is gonna be a slaughter, and I'm gonna love it.
Oh boy. Well, here she comes. Yojo, if you can for a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest of this evening, and it's scheduled for a waterfall. Introducing first, fighting out of Canterlot High, Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash has been on to put it nicely, a bit of a
downward spiral, let's just say it. Listen, you can't sit here and tell me, oh yeah, you're just gonna get it taken out, and then you're gonna make this magical claim to the title. I find it hilarious that, she can just waltz in and just get a title match, because hell, guys, we just love ourselves some My Little Ponies.
I'm gonna smack you if you break the 4th wall like that again.
I'm Chad Andrew.
Shut up. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, all jokes aside for a second, Rainbow Dash has been on a bit of a slump, and given the return of this lady, I don't know how much better it's gonna get. Jojo, if you can do the honors, please.
And her opponent, Being coming to the ring by the RCCW Featherweight Champion Trixie Lulamoon. From Canterlot High, Gilda Griffon.
The last time we ever saw Gilda Griffon, she was utterly embarrassed on our grandest stage of them all. We thought that was it. We thought she was done. She had left. She took her ball and she went home. No. Or at least, not for long. Trixie revealed that they had paid Gilda to join the network, essentially, as Trixie's enforcer.
This right here. This is what true talent should be in the ring of RCCW Avalanche. Instead of that no-good little trash can, Rainbow Dash.
Well, Gilda has been... Last time we saw, I believe, Gilda in a ring on the road too, she brutalized not only Fluttershy, but Rainbow Dash. She and Trixie laid waste to that duo. Well,
She had a right to.
I mean, I can kind of see where that's coming from. I mean, if I was in that situation, I'd probably want to choke somebody out too, but still, I mean, she kind of brought... She was the one who got cocky at Evolve and cost herself. But that is the past, and this is the present, and the present... Oh my... Jesus! Oh my God! It bumped...
Yeah!
Gilda barged her... Oh no! Oh no! Gilda already on the barrage! Gilda already on the barrage. She made it very clear her ground and pound style is not meant to entertain people. It's not meant to be flashy. She's not here to do a flip for you. She's here to beat people up.
Take note, Nate Express.
I mean,
Jesus.
That's basically who she name dropped. One of the biggest things about her was people called her boring. And she laid down the law. She said, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to beat people up. I'm here to hurt people. And, you know, I try not to
doing
just...
that.
Oh, go ahead.
So far, she's doing just that.
And yes, getting a bit of an altercation. Oh!
And that was an unnecessary warning. That was an unnecessary warning.
Oh, whoa!
Oh my Jesus!
Gilda!
Well...
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh yeah!
Gilda just grabbed her by the neck and chucked her.
And that's what you do. Like she said, she ain't messing around.
I mean, you're not. Gilda Griffon has stated she is done with the game. She's done playing around. Oh my God!
Oh,
Rainbow Dash.
Oh no!
Oh no! Rainbow! Jeez!
Oh!
Shot there, and Rainbow trying to find her way back into this. Back elbow to Gilda.
Trixie getting kind of a worried look.
Getting closer to the action here is Trixie. Gee, oh my God!
Oh.
She almost hit the steps! Come on,
yeah.
no!
She's helping her up. Like a kind person would.
We're like making her an easy target for Gilda, and Gilda just chucks her out of the crowd like she's nothing.
Here's the thing. The network are kind people. I don't know why you put them out to be this heinous thing.
I don't make them out to be heinous. It's not even that they're heinous. It's more like they're just.
They're taking the opportunities when the iron's hot.
I mean, it's just like it's that code of honor type deal. Like, anyway. Oh my God!
Have their own code.
I mean,
they have their own code they live by.
And it's win by any means necessary. You know, networks don't really care about honor. They don't need honor.
Trixie Lulamoon was just making sure that. Oh dear!
Neck breaker there.
Was just neck breaker, but she was just making sure that Gilda won by any means necessary.
Moonsault.
Okay. Oh yeah, you think you're Rob Van Dam, but you're really funny.
And now Rainbow Dash coming back, trying to make the comeback here. She's been struggling this whole match. Gilda's new fire and drive has just made her virtually unstoppable. But boom! Jumping close on with a kip out there.
I'll be unstoppable.
Well, Rainbow Dash is giving it her all here. She's Certainly giving it what she's got. She's got Gilda on the cusp of trouble. Gilda!
I'll give her credit. She's lasted longer than 5 minutes. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, jeez.
Look at these shots. That's a closed fist. That's like a hammer into the heart.
Are you really surprised? Look who we're talking about.
Gilda show. Oh, no. Not the Outmore water slide. Jesus!
Yeah!
The signature move there. Oh no. On the outside. Ground and pound on the outside.
And the best part is, hand tape's, a good thing to have, but do you think hand tape's really going to help you in the long run? Because that's still going to hurt.
Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God!
Oh! Right into the apron.
Into the apron there. What is she doing this time? Joe!
Oh!
She's throwing her like she's nothing.
That's what Rainbow Dash is. Nothing.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Almost onto the stage.
Nothing but dead weight.
Look at Gilda is just toying with Rainbow at this point.
Keep it going.
Gilda is just playing with her food. Oh my God!
Oh!
She's playing with her food at this point.
Yeah.
She's like a demented predator. It's like a cat when they catch a mouse.
What else could she do?
Oh! Springboard spear by Gilda Griffon. But she's not going for the cover.
Clearly, I understand what's happening here. She didn't go for the cover because she is softening Rainbow Dash up to 5-way, and she is like really, really softening her up. Oh my God!
We don't even know what the match is for 5-way dance yet. I mean, there's speculation all around. Rainbow wants a shot. Fluttershy's got a rematch.
We don't even know if Rainbow Dash is gonna make it past this episode or not because of it. Good Lord.
Hopefully, we'll get an update on what's gonna in the match. Oh my Lord! Look at this. Gilda just put it all up here. Jeez!
Oh! Do it again. Please do it again.
And now Gilda unleashing with these strikes.
Oh,
Rainbow! And Rainbow now with the double forearms. Right to the face. Rainbow going high risk. Could it pay off here? Rainbow back flip. Whoa!
Oh.
And Rainbow getting...
That's not a smart idea. Don't be taking time to taunt.
I hate to agree with you, but I do. Rainbow cannot afford to taunt. There's a nice 450 from the standing position. And Rainbow doing what she does best, quickening the pace of this matchup. Gilda was able to... Oh my God! Phoenix Splash there.
Gilda Griffon was able at the start to keep it her way. But the thing is, the more the match went on, the more the beating Rainbow Dash took, the more I guess you could say it really benefited Rainbow Dash. Because you could throw someone around all you want, but in the end, it's gonna fatigue.
Exactly. I mean, Rainbow Dash is beat up, but Gilda is fatigued, and Rainbow Dash has to rely on that speed.
Gilda may be fatigued, but of course, I've got to say, just from the fact that Rainbow Dash has taken this mass amount of beating, she's got to be as fatigued as Gilda is, maybe even more. Oh,
exactly. But oh my God, wait a minute.
She is. Oh yes.
Oh no, Gilda. Gilda quickly making this matchup go back to a snail's pace, a crawl, and Gilda. Oh my God!
Yeah!
Oh my God! That's a powerbomb on the apron that would make Kevin Owens crawl in his skin.
That she has to have a broken back.
You can feel the force of that powerbomb. Oh my God! Wait, no, she's not done. She's not done. Jesus!
Yeah.
That was the shoulder blades into the barricade.
Oh. She's not done.
She's just continuing the slaughter. Oh wait, that fatigue! Is that fatigue coming back in?
8.
And Gilda took her time to take a breath.
Went for a stiff punch.
but got nothing out of it. And a Rainbow Dash trying to come back now. Trying to quicken back up that pace because this match has been on a snail's pace when it comes to high flying. Oh, and now, oh no. Looks like Rainbow's going over the rainbow. Over the rainbow.
Referee Steve Patrick kind of distracted.
I believe that. Oh, take a shot. Wait, hold up.
Watch it. Oh, that was an unnecessary shot from Rainbow Dash.
She was right after the turnbuckle.
Of course, Rainbow Dash is bitter because of how Trixie got the one-up on her.
Oh no.
And that
Jesus!
Payback can cost you.
That was on the LED, Chad. That was on the... Wait, Rainbow's up!
Good! Serves her right! Oh, and she... Okay. Serves her right to get a concussion.
But oh, God! But I believe that's actually referee Bo Theismann. He's the Avalanche referee. Steve Patrick is the Battle Dog.
Oh, they look so similar.
Yeah.
Payback!
That might actually be payback! And that is not a smart move at all. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Chicken wing! Oh, but the ropes!
Oh.
The ropes! Rainbow Dash was so lucky.
Got to be kidding me.
The luck was on the side of the Rainbow Dash.
Oh, well, I guess her luck's about to run out. Her luck is about to run out.
I think you might be right, Chad. Because Trixie's telling her end it. Telling her to finish it. And Gilda's going to finish it here. Oh, no. There it is. Chicken wing.
It's done.
She's wrapped the legs. Done. She's got her grapevine. She has her grapevine.
In middle of the ring.
Middle of the ring. No ropes, no anywhere. Rainbow Dash is fading away just like she was on the road to. It's sayonara. Rainbow Dash is going to get choked out.
Serves her right.
Rainbow Dash trying to fight with all her will, her stubbornness. Look at Trixie having a ball on the outside. But wait a minute!
Oh, come on with
Flutter
this!
knee!
Actually, come on with this!
The flutter knee plus and flutter side!
Of course.
And the bell has been wrong!
Of course, guys. Fluttershy, guys. You know, the real kind-hearted one.
The element of kindness coming to the aid of the element of loyalty. Fluttershy! Blind Faust!
That's a lie. Oh. That is an absolute lie. Fluttershy is just mad over the fact that Trixie Lulamoon got a one-up over her, despite the fact that she had some metal alloys in her legs.
She does not have alloys in her legs, Chad.
That is a lie, and I can prove it.
You have no proof, Chad. We have doctor's notes of it. I don't know. Rainbow off the ropes. Duck. Oh, Gilda hangs on.
Oh.
And Gilda is in a 2-on-1 situation, just like she was at Evolve, but Gilda. Oh. Seemingly Gilda's coming back here. Oh no. She's got her by the neck. Jesus.
Oh. I'm telling you, you know, it's going to take more than two little scrawny little people to take down this monster.
I hate to agree with you, Chad, but you're right. Oh my God!
Oh. Her head scraped the ropes.
Nah, I don't think that was not quite a Sinclair. So thank God for that.
No,
Jesus!
But like her head, like she could possibly be bleeding from that.
Oh no! Gilda missed! Gilda missed!
Oh, but she's still fighting. She is still fighting. Oh, never mind. She's down.
I think that might have been the nail in the coffin for Gilda, but Gilda's fighting.
He is still fighting, but
Oh wait!
Oh!
Fluttershy actually hit Rainbow! Fluttershy accidentally hit Rainbow!
And just like that, it's over.
Gilda moved out of the way, and a kick that was meant for Gilda hit Fluttershy, and Gilda taking advantage of the miscommunication. Oh my God, the strength!
Oh!
Are you kidding me? Chad!
Exactly.
At Evolve, Chad, those two women took out Gilda almost instantly. But tonight, Gilda just took them out on her own.
This is basically evolved in a reverse situation right here.
It is. It's basically evolving, and it just goes to show just how more dangerous this new focus Gilda is.
It just goes to show how much a year can really change.
How much like the Joker says, Chad, all it takes is one bad day. And Gilda's bad day just so happened to be on the biggest night in RCCW's history. And that made it all the more worse.
Vicious.
My God. And oh no, Trixie's back up. Trixie's got the steel chair. And Trixie! Oh my God! Oh my God! Threatening Bo Tisman with the steel chair.
Yeah.
Trixie laying out Fluttershy, and oh no.
Oh.
And Gilda. Bo Tisman rolled out of the ring in fear with that steel chair, and Gilda's just destroying Rainbow again.
Yeah. Beat her.
The second time in a row. Oh my God. These two have been basically fed to the wolf that is Gilda. Oh no. Oh no. That's exposed steel. That's exposed steel. Oh my God. No. Jesus.
She's out of it.
And look, Bo's trying to call for help. Rainbow Dash is being beat within an inch of her damn life by Gilda Griffon.
She's dead. She's done for you.
Oh my God. The network once again have just laid out Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash. And there you can see backstage on a bit of a lighter note. Backstage, there's Cat Noir.
Not lighter at all. This stupid little prick who stole the title from the greatest man of all time, my best friend Timmy Turner.
Chad Andrews, well, to your dismay, my friend, later tonight it will be PS Power vs. Cat Noir. We'll get to that later because we got tag team action up next for the number one contendership, the Legendaries, Avalanche Multiplayer Championships, Undisputed Era, and the team of Bobby and Lance.
This isn't gonna be well.
Yeah, it's not gonna end very well. Well, here we go. Anyway, JoJo, take it away.
The following contest is a number one contenders match for the RCCW Avalanche Multiplayer Championships, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at a combined weight of 366 pounds, the team of Bobby Santiago and Lance Scaper.
Ever since these two have defected from Kama Kozzy, they've kind of been, well, they've been...
Kama Kozzy was the only thing keeping them relevant. Because if the Masquerade Party wasn't a thing, at the Evolve pre-show, they wouldn't have been the final 240 tag team champions.
Actually, you're not even that honest. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But here's a team that don't need to leech on to someone to be relevant. Ladies and gentlemen, the Undisputed Era.
Take it away, my boy.
Take it away, JoJo. And Eddie.
And their opponents, being accompanied to the ring by Eddie from Peachtree, Ohio, weighing in at a combined weight of 471 pounds, the team of Double D and Ed, the Ed Disputed Era.
The Ed Disputed Era, ever since they've come back, they have been looking for that big moment in their careers here in RCCW. They started out as, well, as some would expect, the Shed, although they weren't called the Shed at the time, but they had the gimmick. But ever since they've come back as Ed Disputed Era, while they had their big moment at Evolve, they've been looking to get back on track. They've had this deal with Kevin.
They tried to do it at the draft show, but of course, as you mentioned, Kevin, the name of the horse, the man who should have kept these guys dead, honestly.
Well, I mean, had they not come back, we'd still have to deal with Jake Cage. Which I don't think either of us really wants to deal with Jay Cage.
No one wants to deal with Jay Cage. Stupid god.
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of some of these guys. Not all of them, but some of them. But ladies and gentlemen, here it is, tag team match. Double D and Ed versus Bobby and Lance. And as Chad said, it's not going to end too well. Because Bobby and Lance, well, let's just say it, they've been on a big flump.
They've been on a slump.
They lost.
They got one lucky little victory. They got two lucky little victories with the 240 tag titles and the little live stream title ladder match.
And then the moment Kama Kozzy and them broke apart is when it all started to go downhill from there.
Because Kama Kozzy isn't there to keep them in check. And what are they going for?
Hurricane Run up! Powerbomb combo, utilizing the agility and the power of both of the Eds. And now look at Big Ed here. Jeez!
Oh.
Well,
this is kind of what I expected.
Yeah, I think a lot of us expected this, but as we were saying, ever since Kama Kozzy and them broke apart, it was a mutual breakup, of course. But ever since that happened, Bobby and Lance have kind of got beat up. They've got killed by Doom Crew.
Yes.
They got pretty much trounced by Grove Street Saints in their tag team debut. And tonight, thus far, Bobby is kind of getting his shit kicked in by Big Ed. And
it's not going to be a help to tag in. Like, wait a minute.
Oh, wait, hold on here. Bobby. Clotheslines. Duck.
Okay.
Big kick.
We got something. Got something going here, I guess.
Tag to Lance Scaper. And Lance Scaper is going high risk.
Will it pay off? Who knows?
I don't know. That's a pretty bit of a far distance for Lance. Let's hope. Nah.
And of course. Why am I not surprised? He gave the big man too much time to help. Oh no.
Oh, that was just a few centimeters away from being a Sinclair.
That was way too close.
Tag up to Double D, and the Eds are doing the smart thing. They're doing frequent tags, and what are they thinking here?
Well,
oh! A double shoulder tackle! That had to be at least 80% Big Ed.
Double D adds on to the damage.
He adds a little bit. Double D, the more agile, but also more technical Ed. Whereas Eddie's more of the brawler, and Ed, well, obviously, is the powerhouse. The Eds are pretty much the perfect trinity. Oh, big shot there from Lance.
Oh, that one mess up.
Drop kick, no, Lance. Drop kick, no. Double D!
Oh!
Springboard, beautiful disaster there. Now look at this, wrenching the arm of Lance Scaper.
That's got a sting. Like a super scope to the nuts. Oh dear!
The super scope to the nuts. Oh wait, hold up here.
Oh no.
Cupito Acquiet!
I'm sorry, I don't speak gibberish.
It means elbow of disdain in Latin.
Oh.
It's obviously based on it's the move Damien Sandow used to do.
Wow, really? I didn't know that.
Well, considering that you're kind of small brain, Chad, I didn't think you would know.
Excuse me?
Small brain.
I wasn't the general manager of AWE for nothing.
I'm not trying to be insulting, but I kind of forgot that was a thing. Not AWE, but you being GM. Just for that, we're going to have to tell the fans to please subscribe to Rhett Kirshner, our good friend who's doing his own. Well, unfortunately, AWE is not
dead.
It's not dead. It's not there anymore. There was no, it's the motivation problem. But he's got some great WWE stuff going on over there right now, like Radar Xavier Woods. So please check it out.
Please go check him out. He's a good guy.
He's a very good guy. He's got a lot of creative ideas.
Bobby messed it up. Bobby Santiago messed it up like he always does. Good job.
Yeah, Bobby really messed that one up. Damn it.
Messed up his only opportunity to get past the match.
Oh, no.
Oh, here it is.
Although I thought they were thinking maybe their finisher, but no, they're going for a double Northern Lights.
Oh.
And Big Ed is feeling it.
He's fired up.
Oh, wait, hold up your Bobby.
Okay,
trying to redeem that bit of a mess up, but oh, God.
The thing is, you can't mess up against a guy like Ed, against a guy like Double D. Double D will take it to his advantage, while Ed will just power through it.
Ed will just say, ha ha, it was fun, and then he'll do one of his own and not miss. Oh my God.
Ah, Jesus. But Ed is basically, I'm not calling him stupid, but I'm not calling him bright either. Oh,
he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but Ed knows. He knows he knows that, you know, there's more stuff at stake, especially when there's Double D and they're conducting him Super Ed Punch. Shades of Roman Reigns.
Basically, he'll be like, anything, like, that's funny, let me try that, and that'll kill you.
Yeah.
What is he?
Oh, wait, no, Double D taking advantage of Lance screwing up the Terminus!
That's the problem. There's nothing but screw-ups with this team. That's why they can't get what they want done.
Because they don't have Kama Kozzy. Oh, no, hold up here. They're going for it. Total elimination!
I was just about to say that.
That's actually the name.
1, 2,
Ed's done.
And just like Chad Andrews said, no one wants to listen to Chad Andrews.
I was listening to the whole time.
Here are your winners, Double D and Ed, the Ed Disputed Era.
Well, Ed Disputed Era is going to five-way dance to fight Legendary for the Avalanche Multiplayer Championships. And speaking of devils, there they are. Not only are Avalanche Multiplayer Champions, but the current... Well, actually, I believe they're challenging for the SWA Tag Team titles.
They are currently challenging for the SWA Tag Team titles.
They could be double champions. Hey, jackass. Where the hell were you when Bart Simpson was stealing my Warriors Championship, huh? Weren't you supposed to have my back? I thought it was the two of us against the network. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Until you badmouthed me on the road to before Avalanche. That was only after you've cost me my Warriors Championship when you did jack shit to help me. I got mist in my eyes, you stupid fat ass! You are just about as worthless as they come, Jimmy. You know what? Fuck you, and fuck everything about you. I'm getting my title back without you, you little scrawny shit. Well, go ahead and try, you fat ass, because I'm the only reason anyone gives a shit about you. Your reign as a whole was fucking trash. I'm glad Bart Simpson cost you your title. Go! Know your role, you fucking enhancement talent. Get the fuck out of my face. What the hell was that?
Well, I can answer this question. Clearly, it was two idiots not being able to cooperate as one simple unit, and now they're both paying for it.
I mean, to be fair, Chad, I'm gonna have to agree with you, but we got somebody who's not quite an idiot. We got a great champion coming out here. Hey, she's got a fedora.
Yeah, I love that fedora.
We have the Iron World Champ, baby, JoJo. And
ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your RCCW Iron Will Champion, Luan Loud.
In a world where the Louds seem to be picked off one by one, about which it's a survival of the fittest in this family apparently, and Luan is one of the many at the top of the food chain. Luan, probably the most popular act on Avalanche's women's division, and rightfully so, considering she is the champ.
I can't agree.
But we don't quite know what her five-way dance match is gonna be, Chad. I mean, we figured out tonight what Kama Kozzy's gonna have to face off against. We know what Lincoln and Heather are gonna have to face off with, but We know the fighting champion that Luan is. She's going to want a piece of the action, a piece of that pie at 5-way dance.
Of course she is.
So let's see what our champion's got to say, shall we? And as you can see, she took off the fedora there. She's put it in the corner for some reason. Is there something in that fedora?
I think, I don't...
Well, hello, RCCW Avalanche. It's been a good while since I've poked my head around the corner to see all my loving fans out there. How's everyone doing tonight? Fantastic. I love to hear it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to take too much of your time. I just thought, you know, with 5-way dance coming around the corner, and as of tonight, the Grand Championship 5-way dance is already set in stone. And coming off of the Road 2 and Battleground, both the Battleground World's titles, 5-way dance matches are set in stone. I decided, why not take a more unique approach than having someone set it up for me? Now you're probably wondering why I have such a stylish fedora with me coming down to the ring tonight. Well, that's very simple, because within the confines of this fedora are names of every single woman on the Avalanche roster. I am going to pick 4 of them out randomly, and those 4 women will face me at 5-way dance for the Iron Will Championship. So, without further ado, let me pick up these names real quick. I'm not gonna take too much time like I said, I'm just gonna grab all 4 of them out of the hat at once and read them off one by one.
I knew there was something in that hat.
Oh.
Alrighty, I got the names. First up, name number 1 is 1/3 Crusaders in the form of Apple Bloom. Alright, that's not too bad. The next name we got is, a fellow jester in the form of one Harley Quinn. That's really good. I think it's a really popular one. Next up, we got, this one's a very popular choice. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Dragon Maid Toru in this match too. See? Told you that was popular. And completely organic too, because I promise you I did not take a bribe from Miss Kobayashi. That's not how she works. So I'm doing this favor for you, Kobayashi, unintentionally. And finally, the last person in this 5-way dance will be 1/3 and the leader of the Kanker Sisters, Lee Kanker. Now this is some star-studded action we got here. Luan Loud, the Iron World Champion, defend the title against Apple Bloom, Lee Kanker, Harley Quinn, and Toru. And you can only see it on the Rixie channel at RCCW 5-way dance. Do not miss it because it is going to be action-packed. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you move on with the show tonight. I bid you adieu, and I will see you when I have to defend this bad boy at 5-way dance. Ciao.
Well, that's all the matches set up, I guess, Chad.
Just like that.
Just like that. Just like that.
Just like
that, Chad.
Okay, then.
Just like that, Chad. That's what's gonna happen. How about that? How about those 4? I mean, AB, Toru, Harley Quinn, Lee Kanker. That's gonna be
Apple Bloom, guys.
Listen, we put Toru. She put Toru in that match too. Toru's great.
Oh, hey, Toru's great.
Exactly. Lee Kanker and Harley Quinn, not bad either. But ladies and gentlemen, we got one-on-one action coming up next after this blockbuster announcement. JoJo, take it away.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 358 pounds, Tommy Salami.
And Chad, you can hear this reaction, right?
There is nothing nice about this guy. This guy's just another fat tub of love from SeaWorld coming in, trying to take the spotlight from other people when he has his own place.
Chad, listen to the crowd.
Oh.
They're booing him. I mean, after what we just saw and what he really had to say, Tommy Salami's really become very unpopular, especially with kind of how he won at Culture Shock in a very questionable fashion when he kind of robbed Lightning after getting dominated the whole match. But speaking of
Lightning. Speaking of Lightning,
here he is.
And his opponent, representing the network and being coming to the ring by the RCCW Warriors Champion Bart Simpson from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 284 pounds, Lightning!
And he's not alone. He's brought the Warriors Champion with him, the new one, might I add.
Yeah!
The network.
There's something you can love and there's something you can hate about the network. You can love the fact that they have Bart Simpson as their Warriors champion, but all these people just can't seem to understand how great Trixie is.
See, my thing is, I don't hate the network at all, by any means. I think they're a fantastic group. I mean, they've benefited the careers of everyone involved. They've, look at this, out of the gate with a bear hug here, but Flash Sentry and Bart, Flash Sentry's career went downhill, and then what'd he do? He got the blessing from someone else who, he kind of made something his own and made it into a major thing. And then, he saw Bart Simpson right off the cusps of, the controversy with his own father, and he welcomed him in, and then they welcomed the Lightning, who was kind of confounded to a tag team for almost 2 years in CCW. They let him free let him be the muscle of the network. And if you've seen recently in the Krishoni Cup, Lightning has been doing a lot of great stuff over there as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, him and Flash Sentry.
Exactly. They've been representing the RCCW in the Krishoni Cup, which, by the way, we will have to give that shout out as well. Hold on here. I have to write this down on a little sticky note here.
Save Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner's gone from there, but hopefully we will address the thing that was put up on the channel a few days ago at this point. Hopefully we'll address that later in the show, because I have something to say about that as well.
I'd like to mention before we start saying anything else, this episode of RCCW Avalanche is brought to you by Chad Andrews Ragin' Ranch, form of 3 different flavors. We have Chase and Chase Authors, Monroe Murderer, and Ragin' Ronin.
Oh no! Look at Bart. Throwing Tommy back in the ring there, but hold up, Rick. Are we actually sponsored by Chad Andrews Raging Ranch? Really? Okay. Well, Rick just told me. Yeah, we actually are being sponsored tonight by Chad Andrews Raging Ranch.
Exactly.
And, look at Tommy! Trying to take. Oh, look at Bart with some slick moves. Oh, that was a little bit unnecessary. That's a bit that's a bit unnecessary. Bart wasn't doing anything. Tommy just wanted to taunt Bart, and Bart, retaliated.
That was highly Oh!
Jesus.
Sorry, I had to step away and get myself a little bit of ranch real quick.
That's cool. But Lightning, as we said at Culture Shock, Lightning basically decimated Tommy the whole damn match, and then by some streak of luck and a low blow, Tommy was able to pull it off, and the fans are
that streak of... these two aren't separate things. That streak of luck was the low blow. And if he didn't do that, then Lightning would be sitting here right now, your Warriors champion.
You're not wrong. Had that continued, Lightning would be the Warriors champion rather than Bart, because I highly doubt they'd have Lightning lay down for Bart, because that's not how the network works. They're not like this they're not a bunch of corporate douchebags who have the golden boy thing. I believe Bart Simpson would have targeted a different champion.
Network have treated themselves like a family.
Exactly. Those networks like a family.
Tommy Salami is trying to take freaking the cheap way out. But the network's a family as much as the Nick Club is. And let's be honest, people. Nice shot there.
Fist drop.
Oh!
Right to the face, and now Tommy again the fist drop. But I mean, I gotta say, ever since he lost the damn title, hell, even before he lost the damn title, Tommy Salami has kind of really let that title get to his head.
Of course he has.
He got desperate at. Well, go ahead.
Here's the idea. Just because you get one little lucky win over Sami Callihan doesn't make you the king of the world.
Okay, I'm not even going to defend Sami because the little douchebag graffitied my damn title. But
I wouldn't defend Sami Callihan for the life of me. And just because he gets some lucky little Lord KO against wannabe DX member Naruto Uzumaki,
I think that's where it really set off. And you could kind of also attest. Oh, if I could quickly interrupt myself real quick. Lightning now thinking
he's about to hit him with the shatackle.
The shatackle, the shapounce, it's whatever you want to call it, but that's really when it all started for Tommy. Is when he beat Naruto at Evolve, and not only that, but some of the fans kind of got sick of. Basically, it was the instance. It was how we addressed the kind of like the loud. What was it? The survival of the fittest type deal.
They have gotten sick of seeing someone like Tommy Salami run around here like they own.
Yeah, not just that, but some of the GTS guys in general have kind of gotten a bad rep. After the wait a minute, Tommy! Oh my God!
Oh, come on! That was uncalled for. He did nothing.
Even I'll agree, that was kind of uncalled for.
And he's about to pay the price.
Oh, Tommy, you big idiot.
He's always a big idiot. Thunders.
But yeah, basically, and that's got to be it. Oh wait, hold up. What the hell is?
Wait a minute.
What is Lightning doing? What is Lightning?
Wait a minute.
Jesus! What? Oh, that was a shaboom
It's over. You can count to 1, 2, 3.
Tommy Salami. Oh, go ahead.
Tommy Salami just got brought down a couple of pounds after that one.
Lightning has found his redemption, and it's kind of because of Tommy's undoing, because I don't know if we'll show it, but there's the shapounce, the shatackle, whatever you want to call it, but yeah, right here, this is where it all came downhill. He hit him with an MS
Tommy Salami hadn't have hit that, his go-to move that early on someone who wasn't involved in the match, that could have been it for Lightning.
Tommy, and it wasn't even Bart getting involved, it was more so Tommy's own doing.
Here is your winner, Lightning!
And the Champ has righted a wrong from Culture Shock. He has defeated Tommy Salami. I think again, didn't he pin Tommy Salami to get the shot? Oh wait, hold up here. Uh-oh.
He's not done yet.
I don't imagine. Yep, he's not finished. The Champ is not done with Tommy. Tommy,
bring him a horn on him. Kill him.
Oh, look at this. Look at Lightning hammering away at Tommy Salami. Look at Bart's loving this. Bart got back up and now he's loving it.
Because he deserves it.
I mean, I kind of can't disagree after the unprovoked attack on...
The low blow, the unprovoked attack.
It's kind of hard to feel sympathy for Tommy at this point. Jesus!
The tackle.
I don't think this is even really necessary is the problem. I feel like Lightning should have been above this at this point, but looks like now... Oh, they're not done. They're not done. They got the chair.
Get him. Come on.
Oh,
come on.
The referee is trying to... Wait a minute!
Wait, why?
Jimmy?
Why are you defending this man?
Jimmy driving off the network! And the network are in retreat, but Jimmy just... Jesus! Oh! And Jimmy! It's attacking Tommy!
Okay, I still don't like you, but get him!
And Jimmy has snapped! Jimmy has completely snapped! The disrespect from Tommy, the shove, was just a catalyst for Jimmy to go full-fledged.
To finally give way, to finally show what he's truly about.
And Jimmy is just laying into Tommy Salami with that steel chair. I can see it bending. You can see the chair bending.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the steel.
I don't care how much it bends as long as it's effective.
The bending across the blubber. Oh no. Oh!
Oh!
Wisp of fate! Under the chair!
That's it. That's it.
Oh my
You could
God.
count 100.
He ended neck first on that chair, Chad.
Yeah. He serves him right.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh, he's not done. These fans are okay.
He shoved both Heisman into the barricade. Tommy, oh no. Jimmy's gone. Look at his eyes. Jimmy's gone ballistic.
He's not.
He is not right.
No.
Jimmy is not right in the head right now. What is he doing? Jeez! Takes him out at the knee.
These fans don't know what to think. Oh,
Wisp of fate again.
Oh.
Jesus H. Christ. Jimmy just laid out Tommy.
Ay.
Ay, Dios mío.
Well, the pieces for unique matches for our side of five-way dance just keep putting themselves in place, huh? Well, it seems like everyone's got a problem with each other here, so I've got a solution to that issue. Not only will Tommy Salami be cashing in his rematch clause at five-way dance for the Warriors Championship, but because he thinks he's such a tough ass for picking on Jimmy, I've decided I'm gonna get Jimmy in this match as well. Why? Because, hey, put on a good performance at the pre-show for Culture Shock. And again, Tommy, since you think you're such a tough ass for pushing around a guy who's not even 1/4 of your size, I figure you wouldn't mind him intruding upon your rematch clause. Oh, and Bart, well, I think Bart would appreciate a little extra challenge to his first defense. I mean, the numbers don't lie, do they, Bart? They shouldn't spell disaster for you at five-way dance, now should they? Well, for your sake, I certainly hope not. And Chris McLean is back official!
Five-way dance just keeps getting more better.
Exactly, we got a triple threat in store. Look at the network. They're actually applauding Jimmy. I don't know if that's mockery or if it's genuine, but I guess they like what they see. From the network, it's going to be a triple threat at five-way dance. Bart defends, Tommy, and Jimmy.
Yeah!
Oh boy, and here we go, folks.
Yeah!
This is going to be the match right before our main event of the evening. It is going to be PS Power versus Cat Noir.
Let's go PS Power! Save Jimmy Turner!
And we didn't even give him the theme music.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match, scheduled for one fall. And if Cat Noir wins, then PS Power will be banned from RCCW forever. And it's back to the vault with his dumbass. Introducing first, oh god, from his mommy's basement, weighing in a combined total hold of Cheeto bags he has in his room, he is the guy who makes Vince Russo look like a capable booker, PS Power.
I find that incredibly disrespectful. How could Jojo sit there and say he's in his mommy's basement? You should be proud to announce this thing. Look at this physique. Look at this. Look at this physique. Look at this.
Look at the physique.
He is incredible. Look at that hair. That hair is something a real man would like.
Look, it looks like the fucking
John Cena.
It looks
That's
like
something John Cena wished he had.
It looks like you dumped the beaver bull into black ink.
No, it doesn't.
Alright,
Oh,
this is the real deal, man.
Oh, give me a break.
Here he comes, baby.
Pathetic.
JoJo, if you don't mind, please take it away.
And his opponent from Paris, France, weighing in at 175 pounds each, is the current RCCW 240 champion, Cat Noir.
Cat Noir is one busy feline.
This little thief, this little scoundrel in the night, taking the title away from its rightful owner.
He won it fair and square.
Oh, he didn't. Rick had to throw in that little thing where PS Powers had to leave. Where PS Powers didn't even do anything wrong. Look at him.
His track record speaks for himself, Chad. Anyway.
So what?
You can go back on your mad ranting here in a second, but I got something to say about Cat Noir. Cat Noir recently has been a very outspoken cat. He's had a lot of say, and he's especially looking for one very certain opponent in his future. Now that, now that RCCW is officially a part of Virtual Wrestling United, he wants a certain Thievius Raccoonus in a rematch. I think Sly would disagree. I think everyone here would disagree. I think everyone wants to see that match. I want to see that match. But ladies and gentlemen, no holds barred. Here we go. That was wrong, and we're already off. And I'll give PS Power.
Yeah, look at him. Oh, that was crude and disrespectful. Look at him. This man, he's a genius. There he is. Yeah, watch him. Watch a master at his work.
PS Power, I mean, he's completely in his rights to use the chair, considering it is no holds barred. I will give him that. What the hell is he doing?
Yeah, he's a real man. That was a blatant cheap high flying.
What?
That was a blatantly disrespectful shot.
Everything is legal in this match, Chad.
No, that was blatantly disrespectful. That should be a disqualification.
There are no DQs. It's no holds barred.
Yeah, no DQs. I love Dairy Queen.
No, that's Dairy Queen. Disqualifications.
Oh my God, y'all people are stupid. Look, that is a unprovoked chair attack.
Unprovoked? Ridiculous.
Yeah, unprovoked. PS Powers has done nothing wrong.
He's done everything possibly wrong. Oh my God, Cat Noir with the big knee.
He has his own wrestling opinions as much as you do. So what if he calls Edge a bad world champion? That's his opinion.
Do you think Edge is a bad world champion?
No, don't get me wrong. I think he's okay. No, I'm just saying, if he thinks Edge is a bad world champion, let him think that. I don't agree, but I mean, hey, it's a wrestling opinion for a reason.
I'm just glad you don't agree. Oh, original feliner. Oh, look at that. Flexing.
And that is, he's just disrespecting him right now.
Why should he respect him? PS Power has shown no respect towards Cat Noir either.
PS Powers should be. This isn't the way to treat a high-class main event talent like PS Power.
But he's not a main event. He beat El Tigre because that was despite. Well, we're not going to mention him here. But basically, Jimmy said his name enough in that one video. Speaking of that video, if I could take a moment away from this matchup, well, after Cat Noir does his thing here.
After Cat Noir gets obliterated by PS Powers.
What? Oh!
That was a blatant low blow with the usage of the barricade. Disqualify him.
There are no disqualifications in this match, Chad.
Oh.
And now,
What is Cat Noir thinking? What is this crazy cat thinking?
No, please don't. This is uncalled for.
Oh no.
Not the freaking Transylvania announce table. No, he's floating in the air. He's floating in the air.
God.
He's floating in the air.
Jesus!
That should be a disqualification. He put him through a table without the referee's consent.
What? The referee's only there to count the 3!
The referee's also there to make sure PS Powers wins.
No, he's not! But
yes, he is!
if I can quickly take the attention away from this match real quick, as Cat Noir is thinking, yep, he's thinking feliner. Boom! Feliner.
Oh, terrible.
And he's told him to just suck it.
You were saying?
But speaking of Timmy Turner, we haven't seen Timmy Turner in RCCW. Oh, he did it again. Let's suck it. Since, technically that video, since Rick and him had that conversation about PS Power's match, I don't know. Whoa!
Oh no!
And there's the
back of his head landed on the monitor.
But we haven't seen Timmy Turner since really Holy Shit Mania. I mean, ever since he was laid out by Batu Ichimanzi and Mason Chronic, Timmy Turner's been AWOL from RCCW. So that kind of begs the question: is he going to be cleared to compete at 5-Way Dance? I mean, he's still going to have his rematch clause, whether he uses it at 5-Way Dance or not. Hold up here, Olay!
Oh, yawn.
But basically, the question is Timmy Turner going to be able to make it to 5-Way Dance after everything that's happened? I mean, we found out after the event that Jimmy took him away before he got shipped back to, that hellhole that we don't like to talk about. Jeez!
We don't mention trash.
Yeah, we don't mention that trash. Nice move there by Cat Noir, but
oh, this is horrible.
We don't know where Timmy's been since then.
The ref needs to back him off. Come on.
There's no backing off, Chad. It's all legal, and there's a moonsault. Everything in this matchup is as legal as a headlock. If PS Power wanted to low blow Cat Noir, he could, but he's not being able to because there's a Phoenix Splash. And now look at this, Cat Noir. Cat Noir could have ended this in seconds a few minutes ago, but he's just playing with his food at this point. He's giving these people their money's worth.
He couldn't. PS Powers could have kicked out at 1.
Okay. I'll hold up here. Original feline.
I don't know why you say no. Why are you bullying me? I'm right.
Oh no. And now Cat Noir. Feliner! He just keeps decking him with more and more feliners. And now, Cat Noir. I think he might be, he's looking for the end. Fireman's carry position.
This should have been PS Powers' match to win.
Cat lateral damage.
I hate these stupid puns.
And there's the Cataclysm. 1, 2,
Get down.
3.
Get down. No.
Back to the vault.
No.
With PS Power. Well,
this is distasteful.
Oh yeah, by the way, we forgot to mention, the reason PS Power couldn't even make it here is because Phil Coulson let him out of the vault for this match. Thank you, Phil Coulson, for letting this match happen. You can have PS Power back in the vault now.
No, he's a free man. Let him go.
And as you can hear, the fans letting PS Power know he's out. And there you can see the combo that finished it.
This is a waste of a champion right here. Timmy Turner should be champion.
Here is your winner, Cat Noir. As a result, PS Power's dumbass is banned forever. Bye-bye.
And JoJo herself letting her opinion show. She doesn't like PS Power.
Of course, nobody. Because no one understands true talent.
There is no talent in PS Power.
This man is as talented as he could ever be. He makes John Cena look like a big.
I think even the referee is telling Cat Noir do more.
This is so distasteful.
Well, bye-bye, PS Power. Cat Noir. Or how about this? I'll piss you off, Chad. Mr. 240.
Shut up! Shut up! That's it. I'm out of here. I'm done.
All right, see you, Chad. Look at Cat Noir. Cat Noir, he's going for a microphone. Hey, Timmy, old buddy. You see what I did to your friend here, PS Power? Got him banned from RCCW for life. Gave him the ass kicking of his life and sent him back to the Shield Vault. This is gonna be nothing compared to what I put your ass through at 5-Way Dance. So I'll be seeing you then, you pink-hatted little bitch. And Cat Noir, telling it like it is. Telling Timmy Turner he can expect the ass kicking of his life should he make it to 5-Way Dance. Hey, God bless Cat Noir. But ladies and gentlemen, up next is the main event of the evening. It's going to be the tag team match between Oh, wait! Hold on here!
My lord, there have been so many attacks lately. Hello there, Kick Arts. Me, Chase Authors here.
Oh, it's good to see you, Chase. I'm glad you could make it.
Yeah, I mean, apparently Chad left. I don't know where.
Yeah, PS Power just got murdered, but as you can see, oh my god.
Jeez, Mandy.
And look at Lana. Jeez, headbutt there by Lana.
These two have been going at it back and forth ever since Culture Shock.
That's right, when Mandy attacked Lana, and not only that, but Lucy.
And we haven't seen Lucy since.
Exactly, no. And I look at Lana trying to...
Are these fans booing Lana?
No, they're booing Mandy. They're booing the attack, and... Oh, no. And also, I think they're booing PS Power out of because he's being escorted out of the building.
Why am I not surprised? Someone like PS Power doesn't even belong here.
Agreed. Spinning back kick, no. And now Mandy. Oh my god.
A little bit off topic, but I don't know what Chad was talking about.
He's a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
But never that.
Probably got.
Wait, hold up. They're going into the
world.
Jeez!
Oh! Are they in Rick C's office?
That's Rick's office! Oh! Post-mortem!
Oh, there's teeing off in Rick's office.
Oh, Rick's not
happy about this.
Jesus! Big boot there.
Rick is not. He's not going to be happy when he hears about this.
Rick is not going to be a very happy camper, and I believe Lana, last time these two had an altercation, Mandy headed for the hills, and Lana made a challenge for 5-Way Dance.
Why is Mr. McMahon here?
God damn it! What are you doing in my office, goddamn? Wait, hold on, who gave him a Bluetooth? What are you talking about? It's a lovely day for this. But you're not strolling, Mr. McMahon. Shut up! I'm Mr. McMahon, damn it!
Hey, enough of Mr. McMahon now. Man,
yeah, can we cut him off? Thank you.
Oh my God, Mr. McMahon, please.
No! And there goes Vince. Oh no.
What is Mandy thinking?
Mandy is thinking, oh my god, what is she doing? This is gonna make that injury any better! Oh! Powerbomb onto the desk.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Reaper Sight!
No! Mandy once again makes it known that she's still after that.
And the match is going down at the 5-Way Dance.
We move on to our main event of the evening.
That's right, the main event, the evening. It is going to be a tag team match playoff between Flash Sentry and Alejandro Muerto versus Jordan Oliver and Johnny Cage.
Should be a good one.
And here comes one part of Team 1. Joe, just take it away.
The leader of the network.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is your main event of the evening. It is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the network, from Canterlot High, weighing in at 202 pounds, Mr. Steal Your Waifu, Flash Sentry.
Real quick, before we get on to this matchup, I'm going to leave it quick because you referenced, just there, Chase. Shout out to ACW. They recently came back, and we're going to give them a shout out. You should check them out if you haven't already, because ACW, Anime Championship Wrestling, is awesome.
Flash Sentry, a man who's, not really. He's got a mixed reaction over here, but we all know he's a fan favorite. Well, I guess Chad's already said it over in SWA.
That's right, but also not only that, out of everyone in this matchup, Flash kind of makes the most convincing point as why he should be number one contender. I mean, he did pin Kama Kozzy.
He did pin the champion back at the Fantasy Rose Summit.
And he eliminated half the battlefield.
While J.O., Alejandro, and Johnny Cage haven't made a lot of convincing points.
I mean, Johnny Cage kind of was given the shot. Alejandro and J.O.'s feud have kind of inserted it into this title, but speaking of the man himself, here he comes.
Probably one of the most hated men on the Avalanche roster.
In all of RCCW, my man.
And his partner, from Valencia, Spain,
but we can all
weighing in at 220 pounds, Alejandro Muerto.
Jeez. You were saying?
Sorry for cutting off Jojo there, but like I was saying, there will only be one man who's the most hated in RCCW right now, and whether we like it or not, it's Lincoln Loud.
Yeah.
This isn't Battleground, this is Avalanche. This man is rubbed off everybody the wrong way recently.
I mean, he's still talking trash about Lucas Hackett to this day. About
because Alejandro can't accept that he was, in a sense, like, I can defend him in a sense, but not him.
Look, when it becomes more of a bias, when somebody's not really doing anything wrong, I can see it. But recently, Lucas really hasn't given him a reason to be pissed. Like, maybe in the past, yeah, Lucas's bias against Alejandro is shown, but Alejandro, ever since he kind of came back from his sore absence in CCW, he came here and he called out Lucas on our end, and then he came back after that ridiculous, they made that ridiculous deal. It seems more like Lucas has less to, he's taken a more neutral approach to Alejandro, but here we have the Sauce God.
Here we have one of the main faces of RCCW.
And their opponents first, from Newburgh, New York, weighing in at 176 pounds, Jordan Oliver.
What is there to say about Jordan Oliver?
Jordan Oliver recently had some success in SWA on his own. Back on SWA Adrenaline, where he fought his best friend, closest confidant, Spencer Hawkins, in an amazing contest.
Oh yeah, they did have that. They had that match.
They had that match. Right now, J.O. looks to head into five-way dance with some momentum, and he looks to head out of five-way dance with that grand championship.
You've got to think that'd be a very popular result, considering the popularity of Jordan Oliver since he's come to RCCW. The man's been...
That's true.
I mean, he's had a few ups and downs here and there, what with the Kid Christian and Alejandro situations, but Jordan Oliver's always been a constant.
That is true, but here's a man who also has a lot to prove.
Exactly. Here's Johnny!
Man himself.
The Earth Realm Amos.
And his tag team partner. From Venice, Los Angeles, California. Weighing in at 190 pounds. Johnny Cage!
Johnny Cage. Look, excuse me.
Getting his opportunity at that grand title back at Culture Shock. It was all interrupted thanks to the man on the opposite corner, Alejandro. Not Flash Century, my bad. Johnny Cage looks to get back into the swing of things here in this tag team match with J.O.
The thing about it is, I think we can already kind of assume Jordan and Johnny are going to be able to kind of work together in a sense. But the question more so is, are Alejandro and Flash Century going to be able to coexist?
Alejandro and Flash Century is a clash of egos. But the thing is, tonight, Johnny Cage has to work with them, but when it comes down to five-way dance, it's every man for themselves.
Exactly. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have a gimmick to do, so if you'll allow me to do the honors.
Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of RCCW Avalanche Episode 9. It is a tag team match between Jordan Oliver and Johnny Cage, taking on Flash Century and Alejandro Bermuerto. Let's get it underway. And as we saw recently, Jordan Oliver also represented RCCW in the Infinity Rumble for VWU.
That's true.
A match where we also saw Eddie checkmate, baby. And there's a cheap shot there by Flash Century, really a flash.
That's right. Go follow CWA, but Flash Century being up, collar and elbow tie up.
Unfortunately, I think we used up all the cards, unfortunately. But hey, you know what? It happens. Jeez!
Oh! Turnabout's fair play.
Exactly. Jordan Oliver, he's a fan favorite, but Jordan Oliver is nowhere near, foreign to playing dirty. I mean, he's part of Five Guys, part of Young, Dumb, and Broke. Jordan Oliver is used to playing, he's used to that.
He's used to that dirty heel style that Flash Century and Alejandro possess, so he's no different. He's no different to either side of the wrestling spectrum.
J.O. is far from your average goody two-shoes fan favorite. J.O. can get dirty, he can get mean, he can get anything he needs to be to get the job done. I mean, we're talking about the longest reigning CZW Wired Champion as of today, I believe.
The second longest.
Second longest. Tag up to Alejandro here. And now, both men thinking, oh my god. Northern Light to the bridge here and bow ties with one.
I guess we were I guess we were kind of wrong. I mean, from that, I guess we can say they kind of teamwork. Here we go. Alejandro and Jordan Oliver finally getting their hands on each other.
And there you can see Alejandro going to work on the arms. That's smart. He usually sets it for the Dia de los Muertos. Jeez!
His finishing maneuver, the cross armbar.
And, oh god!
Again! Could have stretched the arm. It could have stretched the shoulder out of place.
That could have knocked it. That could have lodged it right out of place.
The smarter idea right now would be to isolate Jordan Oliver.
Oh, and I think that's what Alejandro wants, and he decks Johnny Cage right in the face. A little bit of payback for that shadow kick out of nowhere, and as you can see, back to work goes Alejandro.
That is true. Alejandro now just toying with J.O. at this point, which is something you really shouldn't be doing.
You should not take Jordan Oliver lightly in the slightest.
J.O. is he's one of, if not the top faces that RCCW has.
That's a legacy that he's built in these last almost 2 years of his career, and J.O. trying to come back here from the attack. Jordan now. Whoa.
Frog again. Back elbow.
Nails it.
Sharp. Wait, it's not looking good for Alejandro right now.
And there goes the game plan. Oh, what's this?
Oh! And
Oh!
what are they thinking here?
Oh!
Gee!
Oh!
Double gut kick. Right.
And just
Right
like that,
to the
in
gut.
comes Pressure Man and Johnny Cage. Oh, and now Johnny Cage is toying with Alejandro. Well, you know, it's fun to watch. It's not something you should be doing. Like we literally just said a second ago, we shouldn't take someone like Alejandro lightly either.
And I believe that was a lot of the issue with Alejandro had with Lucas Hackett.
Oh.
He felt like Lucas Hackett always disregarded him as a fool, and to be fair, that sometimes was kind of the case. That's one thing you never do with Alejandro is think he can't handle himself. He's a sneaky bastard.
The more you think he can't handle himself, the more he can really take you out. The best bet for Alejandro right now would be to left. You could focus on the arms all you want to, but the main thing, you gotta focus on the legs. Because the legs of Johnny Cage is something that could be really dangerous on the long run.
Exactly, the shadow kick. That shot could come out of nowhere.
Any place, any time, tag made.
And what are they thinking here? Oh my God!
Oh!
Nice tandem offense there by Century and Muerto. Cover one. Two, no.
And from the way it looks, we may have been wrong about judging plus Century.
We may have been wrong.
Teaming. Ooh. Plus Century. There's a lot of ego in this matchup.
I think all these men have some level of ego. Hold up here! Hold up here!
Oh, wait a minute.
Cage bottom!
Oh! Cage bottom, one of Krimrocker's favorite moves. Number 1, 2. No.
And now
a lot more. Johnny Cage will be signaling for the end.
Johnny Cage and that. Oh! Going for a kidney shot. Oh!
Oh!
Right in the eyes! And flash! Schoolboy!
Roll up.
What? No.
What? No. Oh, Alejandro.
Jeez!
Alejandro got off the apron.
I think he was trying to
get to him.
Yeah. We might have been a little bit right, but not too right.
I have been a little. Yeah, I think we may have. I think I may have jinxed it. And just like that, the distraction.
Jeez!
Oh, from Alejandro, and in comes Jordan Oliver.
J.O. is here. He's rocking Flash Century left, right, and center. Oh no.
The thing is, if Alejandro hadn't been so egotistical, Flash Century could have been on the control of Johnny Cage.
Exactly. He didn't want that tag, and well, Flash didn't like that. And Flash trying to telling him bring it here, and bring it he shall. Gutsy of J.O. to be an enemy territory to what?
Oh! Not the place to be for J.O., but some people may not like the way Flash Century rolls. You gotta admit, Flash Century is a really capable wrestler. He's really changed from when he first debuted in the world of comedy.
Exactly. I mean, gone are the days of, well, shall we say it, Bullet Club CCW. Flash Century has made his mark truly within the network. Hold up here. Scoop and a slam.
A scoop and a slam.
Scoop and a slam. Also, shout out to CCW. I mean, CC. We can't unfortunately put the channel because all the videos are gone.
I'll just pull up my little paper here. Hold on. There we go.
Lucas, if you're listening, you're feel free to promote yourself in the comments wherever you are now. Hold up, you went for the Spanish fly, but no.
And for the C4 or the cat splat, as some people call it.
Loco Driver has a lot of names. Uppercut.
A lot of names.
Oh.
Joker's Wild. Oh, nice shot there.
Joker's Wild?
Yes.
Who calls that?
One used by Akira Kurusu, the winner of the ACW Elite Tournament.
Joker, right? Or
yes,
D.
Persona. Oh!
Yeah, Persona.
Referee. Referee Bo Theismann should have gotten out of the way a little bit.
Kind
of cushioned the blow.
Look at this now. Flash Century doing something that ain't quite smart. He's mocking Johnny Cage. And I think they're right back on that topic. There's a flash photo.
Oh! Flash photo cover. 1, 2.
No, sir.
Whilst it was a brilliant idea, to stay on the offense, of course, with like the smallest little gateway of time could be your last.
And that just showed right there. And here comes J.O.
Need I say more, people? Back elbow.
In the words of Juan Bruno 149, monologuing is the greatest villain's greatest.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh!
Well, I guess return the favor is Alejandro. And Alejandro now getting smashed up with the Oliver special. And Jordan now. Oh!
She's dazed. Oh!
Look at this!
Hit him. That's hit flash with the. Oh!
Oliver special to both men.
This is an Oliver special surprise tonight.
And now look at this. A window of opportunity, and he takes it.
Perfect opportunity to tag in the fresher, more excited man, Johnny Cage.
And Johnny! Jumping to the outside!
That was a rip, but was it really worth it?
He got a little bit of it.
Into the ring they go.
And now Flash. Ooh. Oh no. Flash Sentry now. Air Sentry. About to take off here. Flash.
We call this one the Flash of
Air. Oh no.
Flash Sentry now dazed.
And now look at Johnny. Sending him into the villain corner. And wait, he's taunting. I don't think he noticed that Alejandro was the one that got tagged. Yeah, Johnny doesn't even notice.
Yeah, he didn't notice.
Blind tag by Allen. Jordan saw it. Jordan's trying to tell him.
J.O. saw it.
J.O.'s trying to tell him, hey, he's legal man. And ow! Johnny got too busy.
Well, I mean, that was a smart idea by Alejandro. But do you think Flash Sentry's going to be all good about it? He didn't know anything better.
Maybe we'll see, but
could be another sense of egos clashing. But
wait, no.
Cage cutter, no.
And remember, last time these two were in a match together, Alejandro was beaten by Johnny Cage. Although it took a cage cutter and a shadow kick to get it done.
So I'm officially dubbing the Cage Cutter the California Dreaming.
California Dreaming. Let me look at the wiki real quick, for the fuck's sake of it. We have a wiki now. Hooray! I called it cover.
Yeah.
We called it cover photo, but California Dreaming. I like that. Hold up here.
Setting up for it.
Wait, hold up here. J.O. on the outside. Oh! Taking the cheap shot. Al, even I'll admit.
Alejandro.
Oh, wait, hold up here. Al. Sending him to the outside and. Wait, hold up here. Flash Sentry.
Here comes Flash. Wait,
They're fighting in the way.
This is welling down the chaos now.
This is bedlam and chaos.
I mean, that's what it's gonna be like when it hits five-way dance.
Oh, wait, hold up here. Exactly. Well, look at that. Wait a minute. Both.
Wait a minute.
Oh no, they're both down. And Alejandro. This is the damn move that he used against them to knock them all out at Culture Shock.
Both men are
total.
Oh! Both Flash and J.O. are down.
La Caeda de Toros, they're both still down.
2.
It's done.
3, it's over.
Alejandro takes advantage of the situation at hand like the opportunist that he is.
And him and Flash Sentry get the win.
And the momentum heading into five-way dance.
Goes to Flash and Alejandro. But you gotta think this was just all the challengers. We haven't seen what the champion has to offer with all this.
Exactly. And this is also not to mention this is also some revenge for Alejandro, considering he got the pin on Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage pinned him back before Culture Shock.
That's right.
Here are your winners. Flash Sentry, and Alejandro Bermuerto.
Oh, I guess that's it for the evening. Wait a minute. What? Oh, come on!
Okay. Of course,
Well,
you would have wouldn't lasted long. Are you really that surprised?
I'm not. I shouldn't be surprised. Oh, that's not even right. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Dia de los Muertos.
You can have your opinion about Flash Sentry, but you can admit that was still wrong.
I was wrong on so many levels.
You basically took advantage of the opportunity on the man when he was dazed and tagged him.
Oh my God! And there you have it. Alejandro lays out Flash Sentry.
Alejandro once again taking the spotlight all for himself. What's new?
You can just hear these fans giving it to Alejandro, letting them know exactly how they feel about him. What the hell? Production truck, this didn't happen.
Or even what?
The production truck are a bit silly. They like to animate little things and put them in. It's really good animation, but okay, this really happened.
Yeah, this is what really happened.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as much as a bleak way to end the episode as it is, I guess that's the only. This is how it's gonna say goodbye.
Either way, it has to.
Can't always have the happy ending, in a sense.
Alejandro taking the spotlight,
Doing what he does best. Oh, look at that.
really, really immature. An immature act from an immature person.
Alejandro stands tall at the end of Avalanche. Could this be the sight we see? What is he thinking?
He's not even done. Come on.
Enough is enough. What are you doing? Oh no.
What are you doing?
Oh my God, no.
Oh,
What is he?
really?
Oh my God!
Oh!
That was just petty. That's petty.
That was petty.
That was just pathetic. Oh, wait a minute!
Wait a minute.
Well, remember we
Wait a
talked
minute.
about bad endings, right?
Yeah? Look
Jutsu!
out!
We're not getting one of those tonight!
Gee!
Kama Kozzy saw enough, and he decided, hey, you want to be a dick? Fine by me. I'll be one too. Lays him out with a slingshot jutsu. That's a way to end the episode.
Kama Kozzy's showing. Kama Kozzy's really the one who stands tall tonight. But could this be the side we see a 5-way dance? We'll find out soon.
We got a 1 in 5 chance of seeing it happen, but our answers will come 5-way dance. We got one more big road 2 to go before we get there, folks. Because, whoa, we're on the road. The road's almost finished. We're almost there. And we're going to see one hell of an event come 5-way dance. So many epic matches. You've got to see to believe. Well, that's going to do it from us here tonight, folks. I've been Kickar alongside Chase Arthurs for the main event, Chad Andrews for most of the show. And we'll be seeing you guys at 5-way dance, too.
That's right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we end this. Oh, go ahead.
I have to bring Chad in to see how he's feeling though.
Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, either way, that's how we end episode 9 of Avalanche with a champ standing tall. From all of us here at the booth, we will see you next time on RCCW. See you then, folks. Goodbye.
Please buy my rich.